I'll ever be.
Hello and welcome to a very special night with First Geek 411. I am, I guess, your host, Cameron Franklin. Things are a little bit different with the end of 2020. We're going to be playing some games and just hanging out. And with me, we're going to also see if my computer just crashes and burns during all of this. And so, yes. But with me, all the way from snowy Colorado, is Emma. Emma, how are you doing today?
Pretty good. We actually did get hit with a snowstorm today. So, there's definitely snow. And we went out and played in it today. So,
Nice.
I'm pretty content.
And then, from what I also assume is snowy Canada, is Shanine. How are you doing today?
Good. Hibernating, you know.
You know.
Same old, same old.
Yeah. How was everyone's Christmas?
Oh, it's still going on. 12 days of Christmas. Well,
Nice.
True. It was good. This is the first time that I'm like trying to extend Christmas. Just really leaning into those 12 days this year.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I saw
We
somebody.
need some positive in the...
Yeah. I saw somebody post about it, and I guess, like, this makes sense with the fact that we never really did Advent, but I never really realized that the 12 days of Christmas was after Christmas. Like, I kind of just assumed it was, like, short Advent, and, like...
leading up to the 25th.
And, yeah, I guess I'm just, like...
Oh,
I don't know if that's like a common misconception or whatever, but
thank you.
You're welcome. There you go. Just bring it all back up when you're done.
am I just crazy? Like, or is that common knowledge and I'm just crazy? I don't know.
It depends on what church you go to. Or it's like what's kind of... I don't know. With Catholics, it's definitely it's more common knowledge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I only knew of the song before and also thought it was like the 12 days leading up to Christmas. But being in more liturgical churches recently, I have found that is not the case.
At least I'm not crazy. I guess that's really the big thing. Is like, at least I'm not the only one. And sweet. Sound is good. Realize we probably should have asked that before we had our like conversation about Christmas and how things are going. But okay, Chunk the Hut says that's what I always assumed also. So he's Church of Christ like me. So like at least we're both wrong. Like okay. And so
Nothing wrong with being wrong.
yeah, like I mean, you just got to learn and grow and stuff like that. And so for chat, we are obviously playing Jackbox Party Pack. And so on screen, you will see the code. Many of you have already hopped in. And so if you would like to hop in, we do have 2 more spots and then we'll get going. And we will start playing some Mystery Murder Party 2. Right? That sounds right. I play this one a lot, so you'd think I would know what it's called. But here we are. And so in chat, Tal says, Eastern Orthodox hasn't even had their Christmas yet? What? Is there like Christmas like actually in the spring when, you know,
So
Christ's birth is more likely to have been?
the differences between Eastern Orthodox and Roman Catholic alone are just insane. Like,
January 9th is their Christmas, he says. That just seems not worth it. Like, it's like 2 weeks. Like, just have the same Christmas. I don't know. And I'll say this as we segue from, the birth of our Savior, Jesus Christ, into Trivia Murder Party 2. I recommend that if you are in the game and you are playing, pay attention to your phone, not to the stream. Because the stream will be delayed, and so you are likely to miss things if you are paying attention to that instead of your phone. I have extended time.
Or whatever device.
Oh yeah, or whatever device.
Whatever device your Jackbox
Yeah.
TV is on. Like me, I have it open in a separate window.
Nice.
But if you're on your phone, pay more attention to your phone.
Yes. Chris says Eastern Orthodox uses the Julian calendar. And Taos confirms that, so good to know. Okay, y'all ready?
Ready.
Okay, we're gonna get started. The agenda for today is that there's no agenda. And so we're gonna just hang out, play some games. We might switch to Among Us at some point, which will then involve someone having to walk me through how to set up Among Us. I have it downloaded and ready to go, but we'll need help. And so, but we'll get that going.
In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose.
Cal says I look like an Eastern Orthodox priest. I should know.
Games, are they fun?
And he says that he can help with setting up a game.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die.
Hey Artsy, how you doing?
Welcome to Trivia Murder
gosh.
Party.
I think I can hear my computer struggling.
Those free vacation coupons you received
Gotta believe,
in the
gotta
mail
believe.
were a trick, luring you into a game with deadly consequences.
Oh, and
Can do it.
if you
Only
come
one
in
of
late,
you
you can
survive.
enter the code and you'll
But
join
hey,
the
it's still better
audience,
than just
where you
sitting in
can
your hotel
bet
room and
on
watching
or
cable
you can
news.
vote on who you think
Yeah,
will not
I
survive
went
and
there.
things like that. Glad to hear that you're doing good,
All right,
Artsy.
first question.
Playing as an audience is just as fun, in my humble opinion.
Who is Paul Hewson? Use your device.
I feel like this is one I should definitely know, and I do not. So we're gonna just start off with a guess, which is exactly how Trivia Murder Party should start off.
And the correct answer
Big,
is
solid guess. Yeah.
who got the question right.
Ooh, nice chunk in Taos.
The rest of you.
We
come
played
with
this
me.
the other day with some friends, and
Oh,
I managed to be the only one that missed a grammar
And here are your
question,
bags.
out of all of us playing.
Five.
which I kind of feel like is my brand.
Ah, the lost art
Okay.
of letter writing.
So, full disclosure, this is the one
I'm
I was
going to
most
dictate a
worried
message
about.
to you. Write down
Like,
as much of what I say as you can.
You have to write down what he
The
says.
player who writes the
It will
fewest of
appear
my
on
words
screen.
will die. Okay,
But-
let me lean back in this chair and get my feet up.
Good luck.
And we begin.
This is like literally what I was worried
Dear
about.
people of the neighborhood, have you seen this cat? It has the eyes of a cat that has seen far too much and answers to the name Muffin. It has been missing for 5 years, but I have reason to believe it's immortal. Please do not feed it, for it eats only darkness. Time's up. Okay, now I'm just going to do a quick editorial review of your
But you have
work.
to switch
And here's how you did.
tabs.
That was so
I
bad.
am especially disappointed with one of you. What
Yeah.
is this garbage?
Hopefully
I've
that's
seen
out
Reddit
of the
threads that
way.
make more sense than
And
this.
that means it won't come up again. Like I said, that was literally my biggest fear, is that one would come up. But we'll just push along, like persevere.
Don't worry.
You're not out when you
the
die.
end of your life
so-
isn't the end of your participation. Keep playing, and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game.
And Chunk says that was
Now
a,
I can multitask.
now you can multitask. Chunk says that was a total guess. And
Let's try
Chunk, I think
another
that's
one.
like 90% of this game.
Mm-hmm.
Where did Cirque du Soleil begin all their weird circus stuff?
Where? I did have one time where I managed to, I think I got every question right. It was just like one of those like weird flukes where I just like, was it like,
This.
nope. Oh, Janine.
The rest of you who are still alive,
Yes.
it's time.
So I'm upset that none of the rest of us got it, but I'm also amazingly proud
Welcome to
that
room
you're the only one
217.
that got the Canada question right.
Ew.
I'm feeling charitable.
It would have been embarrassing
You
if I
get
did not.
$500.
Did you know that, or was that a
Give
guess?
some of that money to
I
another
was
player.
pretty
The
sure,
person who
but
ends up with
like,
the most money
it's 50-50.
will die. But if you give to someone and they have $1,000 or more, I will kill you instead. Begin.
Let's see how this goes.
Let's see where all the money went. Well, that's a lot of money. Too much, really, so you're safe. But an overambitious investor, on the other hand...
Well, Chunk, we tried. We tried.
I tried.
Not off to a good start. Well, I say that. Half of the people are still alive. So, like, I guess that's like, for a couple rounds, that's pretty good.
Let's keep moving.
I have had games of this where everyone died too quickly and they brought people back to life. So
What
there
is
could be a
Celsius
final
to
round.
Fahrenheit?
Oh, I know this one.
Oh. Yep.
Actually, like, I'm pretty confident I said this on stream like a couple weeks ago. Not that anybody would remember that long ago, but like, I'm pretty like confident when like we were talking about how much like I completely don't understand the metric system because I'm a dumb American. That like
Only
this
a
is like the
ghost got it
one
wrong.
thing I said I
Way
knew
too easy.
was that, and of course Celsius isn't the metric system, but like. I was like, this is
Let's
like the
try
one
another
thing I
one.
knew was that at negative 40 it was the same.
In Eric Carl's children's
I knew it was a
book, which of the
negative,
following
so
is
I was
not
just like,
something eaten by the very
process of
hungry
elimination.
Yeah. Oh, the very hungry caterpillar.
This is another one I feel like I should probably know, but I do not.
I should know this. It's been a while.
Oh. Tal says we discussed it in Discord as well.
Yes.
Slice of pizza.
Time for consequences.
That was my number 2. It's a slice of
Should've-
pizza.
Should have gone with my gut.
You work with
I
kids
hope
enough,
you're good
you
with instructions. Follow as many
start to
rules as
memorize
you can
books.
before time runs out. Everyone else
We
is
did
playing
not have
too.
that one in my
If any of them
classroom.
correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you.
So there are rules that we have to follow on
The
screen.
rules are already on your device. Go, go! Is it clear that this game is called Rules because you have to follow a bunch of rules? Man, naming stuff is hard.
I don't understand this game.
Almost out of rules time. Rules out for summer. You lose.
So in this game, sometimes when you die, they'll answer a question correctly, they'll give you an item. And those items will last between rounds and sometimes will have an effect on the game. We had one the other day where someone got an item that then saved them from death.
We're here.
Nice.
And I was like, wait, that's not how that's supposed to work.
Next question. How many candles do you light on Kwanzaa?
But it is.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
My guess is none of these options.
Yeah.
Who picked this?
Oh, well. I did the complete opposite end of the
I
spectrum.
want to show you something.
3, 3, and 1.
I'm giving you
3
the
on each
laziest
side
gift
and then
of
1 in the
all.
middle.
A scratch ticket. Scratch and find $3 to live. If you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for every $sign you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die.
This is a fun one. This came up the other day, and I'd never played it before.
Get to scratching.
And I misunderstood the rules and messed up and then died. But
You do not want to get a skull.
Ticket, come with me.
I didn't realize that you had to get $3 signs to live. I thought you just had to last longer than the other person. And so they scratched a skull on their very first one. And then I scratched a $sign. And then I was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna just stop so I live.
You know
And then
what
I
that
also died
means.
because I misunderstood.
I don't understand how I'm still alive, truth be told.
You've made it so far, but can you escape?
But can you escape, Emma?
I'm going to give you a
Good
category.
question. Oh, no.
Melissa McCarthy movies. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer.
And then the big one here is that you have
You're
to
a little bit
get
closer to escaping.
all of them
Oh,
at the
yeah.
end
Did
to
I
get out.
mention that
You
all
can
the other ghosts get
select
to
more
play
than one
too?
answer. Okay.
If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question.
We got a woo emu in chat.
And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
Woo.
I do not know. None of them. Okay, well,
There you go.
Countries on the equator. Time is almost up.
oh, again? They got me. I was like,
Here
surely
comes
one
the
of
next
these is on
question.
the equator.
Wow.
Gluten-free.
And I feel like this is like taking a test where it's
Damn it.
always C, and then you're like, surely this one also can't be all C's. Cheetos. Okay. Interesting. Okay.
Don't
House
fall
and Shanine.
behind.
Y'all are getting close. Gotta
It's
believe.
only darkness.
I believe I can fly.
Onions.
Onions? I don't know. I do not know onions.
What?
There's white and green onions. That's all I know. And that's why I got all of it wrong. Or I guess 2 out of 3 wrong.
That ghost can smell your life force. Never married.
Man.
Time is almost up.
Oh, got that one. Oh, we all did. Good job, everyone.
I'm going too
Proud of
easy
all
on
of
you.
us.
I was just like, MLK had a wife. He had kids.
Ooh, Taos took the
Some
lead.
yummy life force.
through your cards in the modern edition of the Game of Life.
The Game of Life.
I was not aware that there was a modern edition of Game of Life, but
Me neither. Oh. It's been a while since I've played that game. Oh man.
Moving on. Necktie knots.
I know nothing about ties.
okay. I was pretty sure Windsor was one. And so I just kind of guessed that full Windsor and half Windsor were. Oh, and Shanine in the lead?
This will slow you down. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need
I-
a correct answer to this
Tie
question.
knowledge coming in handy.
Yeah.
And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
I should know this.
Okay, so... Ooh, good job, Kim and Trunk.
You have to get all the right answers to escape.
Okay, so if we're at the point where... Maybe even Emma, too. But if Talos or Shanine get all the right ones, they will win.
Time is almost up.
Oh? Okay.
Oh, interesting.
States
Okay.
in India.
I'm just going with my heart. I'm channeling my Kingdom Hearts, and my heart is going to be my guiding key. Should not have gone with my heart. Great job, Emma!
Yeah. This is the part where having a thing for Bollywood is helpful.
You kind of just do the...
Watch enough Bollywood and you just sort of know.
Emu survives. Others, not so much. And so I really like looking at the cards because it's like based on how you died. So Taos scratched poorly. Shanine didn't understand rules the best. Cameron gave out money poorly. Kimmy Kim didn't type well enough. Chunk, bad financial choices. And so... okay, so y'all want to run it back?
I just think this is a fun game in general.
Okay. We'll run it back, and then with the same group. And then after that, we'll open it back up to chat if there's anyone new. I'm not sure if we have had more people come or go, but we'll make sure to give that option. 20 years later, give that option to anyone that was not here when we first got started. So
2 years
Glad
later,
you're
I'm
back.
haunted by the
I
ghosts.
sincerely loved killing you last time,
All y'all.
and I'm sure I will again.
So we're all juniors,
First
except
question.
for Emma.
How many shapes are there in Tetris?
It's just me.
Use your device to answer the question.
I feel like I should definitely know this. And I don't. Or I'm not confident.
And the correct answer is...
I'm also not confident.
Who got the question right?
Emma!
Oh,
The
no.
rest of you, follow me.
I had guessed 8.
Me too.
Welcome to room 105.
Creepy monkey in the corner.
Couldn't have been 6.
Let's see who has ESP.
An
Type
8
in
seemed
an
like
answer that
too
fits this
big a
category.
number.
Everyone
Tried to
else will
count
answer
them in my
too.
head really quick,
And if
but I
anyone
miscounted
matches
somewhere.
you die,
Canadian provinces.
Just anyone?
including any potential mind readers.
I don't know how to spell it. I'm definitely dead.
Time's almost up. One of you didn't answer. Big mistake. Anyway, let's see what everyone else did.
Oh, man.
You got read like a book.
Saskatchewan is a province, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I would have lived, except I couldn't spell Saskatchewan. And so I just had to go with British Columbia.
Yeah.
So...
Let's keep moving. I feel like punishing young people. Who are the little green construction
I think
workers
this is the
down at
one
Fraggle
Jackbox
Rock?
game I do pretty okay at.
I do not know what Fraggle Rock is, so...
I know Fraggle Rock, but I've never actually seen it, so I don't know what they're called.
This is the part where you take a guess.
Yeah.
This.
Ooh. Speaking of which,
The rest of you, come with me.
Yes.
Welcome back to the killing room. The
Oh,
old
skewers.
skewers trick. Pick a space inside the box to hide. I wish I had a magician's assistant for this, but oh well.
so this is a fun one. I
Of
like
course, this
this
magic trick
minigame.
does need some volunteers. I'm giving you a very sharp sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. I wonder if this is how Chris Angel feels every day of his life.
Every day of his life. I love their commentary. Like, I really want to know, like, who wrote that. Like, and I'm sure it's in the credits, but... like, big props to them.
I want to know it's
Oh,
fun.
come on.
Yeah.
If you don't pick a row or column, I'll do it for you. What the heck, guys? I gave out more swords than this. Ugh, whatever.
Chunk says, never
Harry,
seen Fraggle Rock
thrust.
for shame. Ooh.
Ooh, I needed
I feel like
that.
it's from my parents' generation.
Jack wrote it. Are we down to... yeah, we're down to just Janina left. In, like, the second round of the game.
Wait, what?
Good job, Shani.
Artsy says, sadness.
Let's try another one. Which of the following is part of your outer or visible ear?
Oh, man.
No. Don't know Jack.
I feel like, as someone who has never looked into getting ear piercings, it's coming back to haunt me now.
Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. That's annoying. Let's keep moving. When was George Orwell's 1984 first published?
And why was it not in 1984?
Oh no, I feel like I should know this. I'm not confident about this.
This.
I was completely wrong. That was the one I
of you
ruled
still
out
alive?
first.
I want to show you something.
Man.
Math! It's back, baby! Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing
come on.
along. If one of them does better than you, it's punishment time.
I can't.
Let's go!
Jeez.
Oh man. Oh man.
I am here for
It's
the
never been my
math.
strong suit.
All math all day.
Ugh. I should know that one off the top of my head. I should know that one too. I should know that one.
Looks like you brought a knife to a math fight, which is bad.
Are you so fast?
You're not supposed to all die
You just
before
gotta,
the final
you
round
just
is
gotta
ready.
do the math.
You say to someone
Did we
with
just go back in time? That's crazy.
ADD and
Stay
dyslexia.
alive a little longer this time, huh?
I did the
It's
English,
time for the next question.
not the maths. When they start throwing
What is the
negative
piggy
numbers
bank
in there,
saying
man,
Toy Story.
Yeah.
it gets complicated.
Real quick. Come on, that was easy.
Yeah. Why is I'm gonna say this. Okay.
This.
Why wasn't this around when I was still alive?
I'll have to
like,
kill my writers. Let's try another one.
I was gonna speak very confidently. Then I was like, wait, what? What if?
Yeah.
Watch me be wrong.
What does the banner that falls at the end of Jurassic Park say?
I would have laughed if it was Sal Jones. Wouldn't have gotten it as a kid, but
Who picked this? It's time.
It's time.
okay. Jurassic Park.
This one lets you protect yourself with the password.
Movie I only
Enter
watched
a
once.
real four-letter word with your device.
Oh, this is a fun one.
Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a
Oh,
clue
nice.
if
Chunk
your
said
guess
just bought
is a
Among Us
letter
on
in
a
the
Switch.
right spot.
Sweet.
If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you
Ooh,
all.
starts with the C.
This is a team effort, so share clues out loud with each other.
There's a T in it.
Time's almost up. I thought everyone was good at hacking
Nice.
passwords these days, but I guess I was wrong.
What was it?
Chat.
Oh,
Which means
nice.
I had almost all the right letters in my first guess. My first guess was cats.
Yeah, that was one
And
of my
so
first ones.
I had 3 out of the 4
Here.
letters,
The final round is close.
but they had to be in the right spot. You know,
Next
that's how they got me.
question. Why are there holes in my Swiss cheese? And no, that's not a euphemism. Who picked this? Time for consequences.
Gotta step up your cheese game.
I know it
There's
was
nothing
bubbles
more
of gas,
fun
but
than
I
fogged
just
up
liked the
mirrors.
concept of edible parasites.
The toast of my aunt Mildred
And there is some
loves to
cheese
write
that's
words
made
on
that way.
mirrors.
Fun
Pay
fact.
attention to her unique handwriting.
Don't ask me why I know that.
Now, Aunt
I just
Mildred is
do.
going to write a different word, but so will all the safe players. Draw a word on the mirror to camouflage Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Pay attention to the words as they appear and try to spot my auntie. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Oh, that's a weird mistake. Let me show you what's behind the looking glass.
I was like, who in chat put that?
Wow, Aunt Mildred.
Tao says, that was cheesy, Cameron. I've made my stance on puns well now.
Oops, didn't mean to kill all
Yep.
of you, but I still need one alive player, so... See, having the most money is good for something. The time has come.
I can't wait to completely choke on this.
Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but
And
will
I
you
was
be the one
doing
to
so
escape?
good.
Yeah, you were. That was like your fourth time.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
Here's your first category. Words that are not bare. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit.
I know this question is obvious, and I'm still like, is this a trick
Yeah.
question?
Let's see the right answers.
Yeah, yeah. What do you want
Okay.
from me?
I was like, is it really gonna, like,
Divisible
really gonna
by
hit
7.
me with the,
Jeez, math.
Time is
I
almost
don't
up.
know my division. I can
do math
barely even add.
anymore.
That
I
one
can
was
barely
too
even do
easy.
second grade math.
Next question. Akira Kurosawa films.
Oh. I should know this. Because I'm literally going to film school, but I don't even know who this person is.
Thought too long.
As awful as that sounds.
Ten-letter words.
Oh! I don't know how I got that right.
this is another one that's kind of like that first one of like, wait. Like,
You want me to count? You want me to lose
The
because
end
of
is near,
dyslexia?
but in a good way. Don't look behind you.
I think Kurosawa is like the,
Are you afraid
a
of
lot
the
of like
dark?
samurai movies, right? Like, 'cause that's like the black and white mode in Ghost of Tsushima.
Stranger Things characters. Time is almost up.
I do feel like there's probably a 19 though. Like, sure, we haven't
Yeah.
met 19,
It's not over
but
yet.
like, I
You
feel
need
like
a
there's
perfect
probably a
answer for
19.
your
Chances of what
escape.
existing is
Yeah.
likely in that
And that
universe.
includes the third answer choice now,
Oh,
too.
jeez. I don't know.
Yeah. Tao says Seven Samurai.
I don't know.
Is another one of his films.
You have to get all the right answers to escape.
And then Hidden Fortress, which was remade as Star Wars.
Crayola crayon colors.
Whip. None of them? That was my time.
None of
I'm
them.
not going anywhere.
Whew. Yeah.
Venomous animals.
So was Hidden Fortress the one that they referenced in the Ahsoka episode?
No.
Nope, not enough.
Oh, I was dumb.
Go stole your life force.
I put a boa constrictor. How? Ah!
Types of lettuce.
I don't know. I'm kind of just throwing stuff out.
Another life force swap.
Oh man.
Oh man, indeed.
Punctuation marks.
I feel like this is one for work I should know.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh.
Nice.
Whew. I definitely feel like I did really well at the beginning of those and then had like 5 in a row that I just did really bad on and then everyone caught up. Like, okay, so we are going to reboot, head back into chat, and so we'll be getting a new code to put in. And so we'll get back in and start with some new one. Just in case there's anyone new that would like to hop in, you can hit that code, IPCQ, over on jackbox.tv, and come and join us as we play. You can also play the fun game of trying to guess the codes for other people's games. And
Just join in on a random game.
just see what happens. You never know.
You never know. Might get lucky.
Yeah. And so anyone in chat, you are more than welcome to come and join us. We'll give it another minute or so, and then we will start the next round. Taos says, no, Kim, she's busy. Not a problem. Taos 2? He's gonna... and yeah. So for Christmas, we did like an outdoor movie night and watched Soul.
What was that?
It was good. I enjoyed it. I don't think it was like peak Pixar, but I definitely enjoyed it. And then
It looks like a variation of Inside Out.
I think it's the same director, and
Okay.
so it's definitely similar, and so like the themes are a little different, but the overall kind of setup is definitely similar. Highly recommend to people that have Disney Plus. And then we watched Wonder Woman 84, which I don't know if I would actually recommend. So
That's what I've been seeing about it.
yeah, it had some really like cool moments, but it felt like the script needed some work. So, last call, and then we will get started. Artsy asks, is it emotional? I think so, yeah. There are definitely some emotional scenes. And maybe, like, I don't think it's as emotional as Inside Out or, like, the end of Toy Story 3 or stuff like that. But
I still hold it, in my opinion, that Toy Story 4 was very unnecessary and should have never been made.
yeah.
Toy Story 3 wrapped it up very nicely in a neat little bow, and they didn't need to continue forwards.
Yeah. I think my take on it is, like, it's the best sequel for a movie that didn't need, or, like, for a series that didn't need a sequel, like that kind of thing. Like,
Yeah, it wasn't a bad movie. I don't think the franchise as a whole needed it and or benefited from it.
I agree with you. And, like, normally when that happens, you get, like, really bad movies. And I was just kind of impressed that it was a good movie. And so, Chunk says, what? But Forky.
Forky as a character is a great, like, character and original, very original and all of that. But again, it's the movie as a whole that I felt was unnecessary. So.
Local residents familiar with
And Tal says, love your overlay, by the way. Thank you. My wife made it for us.
This is your
And
wake-up
so
call. Prepare
tossed
to
it together
die.
just before the stream. And so, big shout out to
Welcome to
Deanna
Trivia
for
Murder
putting that
Party.
together.
Your free weekend getaway was a trap, luring you into a game of life or death.
And Anon,
Only one of you will
whoever you are,
survive.
welcome.
But surviving is different
may never
than
know.
thriving. I saw that on a Target pillow once. Okay, first question. Which came first? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is...
Well,
Who got the question right?
I was 50-50.
The rest of you, I want to show you something.
I was kind of hoping it would be the
Ow.
Welcome to Room 101.
What is it? Betty White versus sliced bread.
Pigs! You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Hey, you! Pick the landing spots that kill.
I also really like the stuffed animals, or like the character things in this game.
Hurry along. If someone
And I-
dies in your death zone, you get a
And maybe they
prize.
are, but I kind of wish they were like things you could buy. Like,
Ugh,
I'm
really?
sure if there's
Fine.
not an official
Murder
store,
on a few of my own.
yeah.
I'm sure there's people on, like, Etsy or wherever that'll make them for you.
Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. I made this board in shop class.
In chat, Chris says the Prophet Muhammad is the first person recorded to use aspirin.
Oh,
Land in a
Wow.
slot or else. Didn't even get to the bottom, huh? Let's look
That
at the
is some
bottom of the
fun
board,
facts.
though.
Yeah.
The death zones didn't do squat. That's the worst.
Wait, how did people die? They're
No.
Not
Oh.
going anywhere. Remember, dead players are still players. Just
I'm confused
more
by that.
see-through. Keep playing, and you just might
you don't
steal
want to
someone else's
land
life
in
force and win the
one of the
game.
skull slots.
I thought we all landed in the. I mean, did it? It sounded like it was like, did they take too
Let's
long?
keep moving.
That's weird.
No, because I was the last one, and
What does the R stand for?
I'm-
USSR.
I don't know. I guess I did die. I don't know. I don't know.
And Taos points out that they're voodoo dolls, which is definitely correct.
Time's running out. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. I don't like seeing that. Let's try another one. If your plane gets lost in the Bermuda Triangle, where will you crash?
You'll crash in the Bermuda Triangle, duh.
Dude, no. Wrong answer. Ah! I know that's wrong. Well, I'm dead anyway.
Almost out of time. Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Come with me.
Tao says I used World War II to remember.
Welcome to room 227. The lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too.
I was hoping
And
this
if
wouldn't
anyone
come
does a
up
better
more than
job
once.
than you die.
But
And the letter begins now. Dear local joggers, if you are tired of discovering horrible crimes during your early morning runs, I recommend you avoid the path next to Davis Woods. I know you are trying to get in shape and cannot waste time being interviewed by detectives. Time's up.
well,
Okay, now let me just look back at my beautiful words as, and what's the result? But did anyone do better than you? You were not the best. This letter is not up to my standards. You know, I respect my parents for balancing their serial murder and hotel management careers and still finding time to horribly scar
yeah,
my
the
psyche.
delay is
Oh,
really
this
hard
is
on
our
that
stop.
one. That was one I was trying to figure out if there was a good way we could do. But, and maybe there's like a setting for like stream mode that I just didn't see.
Let's keep moving.
The words still pop up on my phone. Do they not pop up
What do
for you
archaeologists
guys?
believe
They
killed
do,
King Tut?
but like the audio, helps a lot.
Yeah.
Genetics.
So I think it's
Okay.
like
Was pretty inbred, if you will. To put it nicely.
Who picked this?
whoever this Anon is
Follow
doing
me.
really well. Also, plot twist: Anon is Chris, and he just didn't join as a name we recognize.
Let's play a dice game. It's real simple. The player who rolls the highest
I'd
will
believe it.
die. But we've got some help to make this more interesting. You have an extra die that you can give to whoever you want to make their odds worse.
Watching all of you in chat.
Come on already!
Like
What's
how
the
no
even
one was
distribution?
chaotic.
I
Everyone
don't
was like,
endorse
keep it even, keep it even.
Roll 'em. The player with the highest total,
Oh man.
As even as you can.
Well, I'm dead.
someone had to be killed by dice. That's just dice.
That would have been really good damage though in Dungeons and Dragons. Like I rolled at least 2 6s
Really
and a
good
5.
damage.
Like Tao says balanced like the Jedi.
Alan, yeah, Alan's like the Jedi.
We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Who is animated crime fighter Kim Possible's clumsy sidekick?
I never watched Kim Possible.
We never had that channel, so I only got to watch it like occasionally when we were staying on hotels on vacation. So I've maybe
There was a
seen
while where I wanted to be Kim when I grew up.
Picked
3 episodes.
this.
Oh, good job,
Well, that
everyone.
sucks.
That one sounded the most like a name.
Let's try another
Like a
one.
show, like a name from a show.
Plus the
Choose
naked mole
wisely.
rat.
Yeah.
Naked mole rat.
Yeah.
Where did poet Robert Frost say two roads diverged?
I feel like I should know this, but I do not.
I do know this.
Eat me, ring me if you want to reach me. Cows.
Hey. I guessed in a yellow wood based on the
It's
fact that
time.
all the pictures that have those quotes are in woods. That was legitimately
This
my
should be
thought
easy.
process.
Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you.
So you have to follow the rules. Okay. Shoot. That was dumb.
There's not a lot for me to do during this game. Guess I'll just stare out the window. Rule time is coming to an end.
I made my stance on puns well known.
You got outruled.
One of mine was tap the shortest word, and the word was puns. Oh, Chunk says Kim Possible is on Disney Plus.
That would make sense, yeah.
Let's keep moving. I have a daily calendar on my desk of depressing quotations. Here's one. Who is famous for the phrase, "I know that I know nothing"?
I love it. They're all like philosophers and
And
Jane
Jane
Smith.
Yes.
Almost out of time. Who picked this? Come with me.
There was like that time where Jaden Smith's like Twitter was like super, like I don't know if controversial is the right word.
Philosophical.
Time to be subjected
Yes,
to the
but
loser
it was like that,
wheel.
like because it was like that kind of like fake philosophical. And I was just like, this could be a Jaden Smith thing. Like
Stuff that's so loosely worded that it's like
I gotta
Yeah.
admit, this is nobody's favorite
you could
game.
apply several different meanings to it and consider it philosophical.
Oh no! I never guessed that was gonna happen.
I don't like this killing room at all.
yeah, this one I'm not a fan
No.
of that one either.
Death by ice.
Bummer, dude. Frostbite.
Only one of
It'll
you
get ya.
is still
Canadian way
alive.
to go.
Yeah, Banan.
Seriously.
Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? I'm going to give you a category.
So I think Anon got all of those questions right.
High in protein.
That's impressive.
Tap each answer that fits the category and
I
then
think-
press
yeah,
submit.
like I don't think they were ever like playing for their life.
Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer.
Also, plot twist: this is somebody from
You're on your
Jackbox.
way to escaping.
Like I wrote the
Oh,
questions,
wait,
I know
did
the
you think it was
answers.
going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
And I just gotta say, like, I'm hyped that this has both red
Time is
pandas
almost
and
up.
wombats in it, which are Chris and my favorite animals, respectively. Also, I feel like wombats are definitely not nocturnal.
Moving on.
But
Brass
Whatever.
instruments.
But they are. Oh, oops.
I feel like I might need to go and do some
Read.
Googling.
Sorry.
No.
Inner band nerd me is going.
Yeah.
Ugh,
Arthropods.
why?
Spiders.
Please don't.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble.
Oh wow,
Here
that
comes
was
the
fun.
darkness.
Peppers.
Peppers.
Yeah.
Time is almost up.
I wonder what the over/under on this is if you always just guess none.
You are but shadows now.
Like,
Movies with the werewolf.
or like vice versa, you always guess all. Like, what's the over/under and how well you would do? I've never heard of ginger snaps.
Here comes the next question.
Fish has a werewolf in it?
Oh, Cal says that's what Kim did
The
last round. She
French
was busy.
thunder
Am I
sausage.
thinking of the right movie?
Nope.
The exit is so close.
Almost there. Gotta believe, gotta believe.
Former British colonies.
Armor?
Time is almost up.
You can get like the classic Olympics jokes of look at all these countries that England used to own. Taco Bell.
Taco Bell menu items.
Gotta believe.
I do not go to Taco Bell often enough to know this.
The tables have turned. The darkness approaches. Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
Nope. See, I feel like I should know that, but
You have to get all the right answers to escape.
oh, is it a tie?
Yeah.
Oh, good job, Shanine.
Oh yeah.
Woohoo!
Boom. Val says thank you across the universe. It's a movie I have not seen in a very long time.
Queen wins. Did it. I tried to watch Across the Universe, but I borrowed it from the library and the disc was scratched, so I've seen half of Across the Universe.
I'm trying to remember. I feel like I watched it in high school. But I don't remember. Chunk says I've never seen it.
Neither have I. So you're not alone in that one.
I'm mostly just impressed that I've seen a movie that Chunk hasn't. Like, he usually gets me on anything movie related. Do we want to run it back one more time, or do we want to go ahead and jump into Among Us? What do y'all's hearts tell you?
Among Us won't have this lag,
This is true.
but I am flexible for either route.
Shanine, thoughts?
I don't know. I'd be down for one more.
Let's do. I'm trying to think. Let's go back. Disconnect. And so let's go back. Go back again. Let's do a round. What am I doing? Oh, I need to hit this back. Let's do a round of the Dictionarium. That's a quick one.
Yep.
And then we can hop into some Among Us. It helps when you type the right letters. And so
Yes.
it turns out that makes it much easier to join the room. And so, yeah, and then in chat, Tal says stream sniping might be an issue. Yeah, we're just going to have to conquer that bridge when we get there. And then for us on stream, we're going to have the issue of, I guess we need to mute Discord so that, or I'm trying to think if there's a way I could mute it to where they could still hear all of us, but we couldn't hear each other. And I don't think that's possible.
I think that's getting a little complicated.
Yeah, and my computer is in the red zone, so. And so. But that being said, we also have dropped 0 frames. So there's that. The frames are just slow.
There's that. Oh.
Give it another minute or so and then hop on over or hop on in. I'm trying to remember how to change. Okay. I'm trying to remember how to change the game that we're playing on stream. So I figured it out. Since I'm using Streamlabs, not actually through like OBS or on Twitch itself. So if you're in chat and would like to hop in, we do have some open spots. We'll give people another minute or so to get in, and then we will start it.
I'm joined.
And then, as we're wrapping up the year, any 2021 like New Year's resolutions?
Pass my classes.
That's a good one.
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it yet. I will come
Nor
up
have I.
with some goals, but I want them to be reasonable.
I feel like 2021 is the year of like everyone just accept no resolutions and we're gonna just all be happy. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
let's see. For like podcast stuff, I want to actually read a book club book. Like that sounds like super silly, but I've done audiobooks for all of them so far. So like I feel like at some point I need to actually read one of the book club books.
That's a good goal.
Yeah. I feel like I should read like at least half of them, like for an actual book versus the audiobook.
Hmm.
And then
Hi! Welcome to the Dictionarium, the first word game to require 0 intelligence. Hooray!
they kind of similar
pleased to see there
podcast
are
stuff, just
several
general
geniuses
like
among you. In the Dictionarium, you will get a word
speaking
you haven't
stuff,
heard
that
before.
kind of stuff.
You're
Like-
going to
like
define
how can I be a
create
better
a synonym, and use it in
communicator,
a sentence.
kind of thing.
You vote, you laugh, yada yada. It's a game. Oh, P.S.
Chunk says binge
feel free to join the
watch Cobra
audience.
Kai season
Enter
3 on
the room
January
code to
1st.
Play along. Let's begin.
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
Good,
First things
fun,
first, I'm
and
giving you a
attainable.
word.
Mm-hmm.
Write a definition for this word on your device.
Round 1.
I found this word holding hands with my porcelain doll. If you're stuck, this word could be a catastrophic effect of climate change that we haven't realized yet.
I feel like the challenge of this is like sometimes you just get something and it's like, oh, okay, cool, this is the direction I can go in. And then other times it's just like, man, my imagination is not cooperating with this one today.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got.
The Manta Ray exhibit is close.
Voting time. Choose the definition that fits the word like a glove. Personally, I would never wear gloves because I don't want my hands to think I'm ashamed.
I like that comment. I would never wear gloves because I don't want my hands to think I'm ashamed.
And remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that stole your heart. And the official no takebacks definition for the word is...
Whoop. I liked that manta ray one. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, is that like super out of the box, or is that like the game making something up? Because like I've had that
It's
happen
round 2,
where it's
which
like
means
something's
you're
been
going
like
to come
super
up with a
creative and
synonym.
it was the game like just as a default.
Give me
Yeah.
another word that could mean the same thing as the definition on your device. Round 2 goes fast, so type. Let's check out these funky, fresh new words. Choose the word that is super matchy-matchy with the definition.
Yes. I like how we were all on the same page.
Yeah.
We just all like homed in on that one part of it.
Yep.
When there is a tie, the winner is random. Sorry.
I gotta say, I like Slam Bammerly way more than mine.
In round 3, you will use the word in a sentence. This is your last chance to add to the dictionarium entry, so make it count. Think of a sentence that uses the new word and write it down on your device.
So you have to use the word Sam Bammerly.
Writing tip, using too many adjectives can be a terrible, foolish, confusing, pretentious mistake.
The number of times that like I have done that and had typos, it's like, no, this isn't our Twitter account. Must not have typos.
Please submit right now or I'm going to be so sad. Stop crying.
I take Dictionarium very seriously.
Let us behold the sentences.
Good definitions, or good sentences, everyone.
Time to vote.
Oh, man.
And the winning sentence is
Nice. Good job, Emma.
Oh,
look at this beauty. I love you for making this. But forget gratitude. Who won?
But who won? Ooh, Shanine. Very nice.
nice.
Hurry back.
Goals for
I just found a new
2021.
word dancing
Make
naked
Slam
in the
Family
darkness.
happen.
Yeah. I mean, we have a Twitter account, and you have Jesus Geeks. I feel like we
You
can
are
do
playing
this.
Well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and phrases ending in
Okay,
hysteria.
I am
You
going
have to answer
to
quickly, no, you
get set up for Among Us. If y'all would like to also get set up for Among Us.
Oh,
Okay, let's see. How did the stream? Did the stream do okay? Did it take it? Says looking for game. Come on, I believe. I believe. Okay, cool. So we're gonna do online private game. Okay, and then enter a name. I just got a pop-up that says stream Among Us to your friends. I'm literally streaming. Now I'm like super confused. Like, okay. So the room is 1geek411. The password is geek411 with no space for the password. Cannot find the game you're looking for. Oh, 'cause I need to host the game. Duh. Host.
I'm running an older version of the game. I need to update.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay. Well, I thought that. Okay. Okay, the code is BOVNCF. There we go. Oh, and oh man, Cameron, we're so bad at this game. So if you are in chat, come hop in with us and
Okay.
What's
What was the
info?
code?
the code is BOVNCF.
There we go. Worked that
Oh, Shanine,
time.
you look fancy.
There we go.
Oh, there's a snowman hat. And then I don't get pets. What kind of pants do we have? Settings wise, is there anything I need to adjust? like we have like the emergency meetings, emergency cooldown, discussion time, voting time. Do we need to adjust any of that?
No idea.
It's a good question.
I've played once, so I am not the person to ask about this.
Okay. I have played one night. I think we played 2 or 3 games, but that's all that I have played. Oh man, my computer is on the struggle bus.
I mean, so emergency meeting for having one emergency meeting is fine. So that basically means we can call one meeting without having found a dead body.
Okay. We'll just roll with it and see how we do. Give everybody a little bit. Get your customizations in. If you're in chat and would like to play, you can still hop in and we can see how we do. And then is there, what all am I doing? And then on our end, if y'all will mute your mics, so I can't hear you once we get going.
Got it.
That way I don't have to toggle between screens, because I do not trust my computer.
Okay. Yeah, so protocols mute when we're playing and then unmute when we get to a meeting.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I guess we'll have somewhat of an advantage because we can talk with each other, but or disadvantage because we can talk with each other. But and then
Yeah, so people watching can add their comments in the there'll be a chat box.
Yeah, and then as Tal says in that chat box, minimize Twitch so you don't see what all is going on. So with that, I guess let's get going. If everybody wants to go ahead and minimize Twitch and then for their respective hosts mute, and we will get going. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so I'm not sure how much I can say on chat just because of things being the way they are. Oh, and how do I get to the... Oh man, the lag, man. Ooh. Oh man, oh man. Okay. Oh, and where do I need to go now? I need to go down to comms. Which I think is this one. Yes. Okay, here we go. Oh. Okay. So
I'm not going to say anything because I'm dead.
So who reported Teal was following you? Who is Teal? Teal is Shanine. So, and Chunk reported. And so I was in communications on my way to admin. I do not know anything else.
I was in med bay. I wasn't following anyone. I was just doing tasks.
Yeah, I do not know. The only thing I saw was people walking by at the very beginning. I didn't see anyone after that.
Okay, well, I'm gonna skip.
Yeah, I'm gonna vote to skip. Whoa, Chunk.
Wow.
Wow. Ooh, Deanna is in chat.
Oh, hi, Deanna.
I'm now very suspicious of Chunk. Okay, let's see what's going on. Oh man, more tasks came up. Man, I do not know what I am doing, where I am going. But things are occurring. Oh,
Nice.
Janine, how dare I just finished my task.
That was
I
really
was so
stressful.
close.
Great job, Janine. Tao says, told you I was being. I thought you meant like y'all were just like walking together. I didn't really like. You didn't say that she was like following you in a menacing way. Like, okay, Snowman has let me down.
The man has let you down.
And so I did all of that, completed my tasks, and then Shanine literally killed me right as I finished my last task, or right after I finished my last task. Or we're gonna do birthday hat. Deanna says I should go kilt. I don't have the kilt option because I just have like the base version. But if there is anyone in chat that would like to join, whether on phones or elsewhere, you are more than welcome to. We'll give everybody a minute or so to get in, just in case somebody else would like to join. Deanna says, I've been binging the Netflix show Bridgerton over halfway through, taking advantage of my week off. The first book it's based off of. The show was good.
Nice. I want to see that. I didn't know that
Yeah.
it was based off books until earlier today, but I'm always down for period pieces.
Oh, Deanna said it's
Me
got killed,
too.
as in got killed, not go kilt. Chunk says, I thought it said I was the
You're
imposter. I was confused the whole game. So the first time I played this, we played 3 games, and the first 2 games, or the first game I was a crewmate. Then the second 2, I was the imposter and just had no clue what I was doing. And like, I accidentally like killed someone, and then like with my teammate in the same room. And then, but we were the only ones in that area.
No.
And so it was like everybody else had like gone the opposite way. And so, and Tao says, if your name is Red, you are the imposter. Right is the crewmate. So I guess that's what it's following you around. And so, so we will go ahead and I guess start game 2 and see if Shanine is going to crush all my hopes and dreams again. So, so let's get going. Oh, and then of course, if you're in stream and playing, please of course turn off the stream. Obviously a little late for that if you hadn't already, but you know, then at least you know what I am. I do feel like half these mini games are like, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do, so we're gonna just do something and hope it's the correct thing. Oh, I forgot I can still do my tasks when I'm a ghost. Silly me.
Where did I come from? I was in the cafeteria. Pretty sure I saw Teos coming from medbay though. For calf. I'm so bad with the map still. I was over in the leftish area. And just walked straight past to calf. I'm pretty sure Teo's self-reported.
I'm pretty sure Teo self-reported.
How did you get it twice in a row?
I don't know.
I also I 100% thought it was Teos who killed me. And then cause I thought I saw him leave, and then you come into then somebody come back in the room and I thought it was him. And then I was like, nope, that was the crown. Shanine did do Crush My Hopes and Dreams again.
I'm sorry. And I'm sorry, Teos. You were always around when I was killing people, so I definitely had to throw you under the bus.
Okay. Yes, Teos, it does show, but I was I don't know if it lagged or if it was whatever, but I think it's because y'all are both in the same suit, and I just didn't see the character color at first, and I saw the suit first, and then I was like, wait a second. Let me do, okay. We're going to change it up. We're going to go, we don't want to be an astronaut.
Yeah, Teo says he watches a lot of Among Us streams. I also do. I have watched far more than I have played.
Yeah. I've watched a lot of Alana Pierce's. She's done a lot of charity streams over the past year. And so she'll do a lot with a bunch of just random YouTube personality kind of things. And so they did a lot. She was in one of the AOC games. When I guess she's a congresswoman, right? Was doing it. Tao says, I'm an old noir detective. So, and then anyone in chat that would like to play, I'll give it another minute or two and you can hop in. Tao says, my work consists of podcasts, audiobooks, and a lot of Twitch lately. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that's kind of how this week is going to be for my work.
Yep.
Of just no one is in, a bunch of people I have some stuff I need to work on for one of the big projects I'm on, but the people that I report to on it are both out this week. And so it's just well, I need help and I don't know what to do. But I guess we're going to just not do anything. Okay, last call for this game, and then we will get started. Okay, let's get going. Everybody wants to shut down the stream and mute, and we will see how this goes. Oh, I got the swipe on the first try. And then we need to go up med base this way. Whoop, danger. Six, 2, 8, 9, 7. Wow.
Well, that was fast.
Yeah. Oh, you won because we died. Oh, we didn't get the O2 quick enough. Oh. I also just stumbled on, like, I think it was Emma's dead body. So, like...
I wasn't dead.
Okay, then it must have been Chunk then.
Yeah.
Because there was a dead body at the other O2 thing. And so... Well, Taos, yeah, I followed Taos because Shanine was following me. And I was like, I don't trust her anymore. And so I followed Taos to get in. And then he was faking that task in admin.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Apparently.
Good game. Got that good sabotage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, and Chunk says that was him. So okay, let's do one more, and then I think that'll be the stream. So let's get going. Gotta believe, gotta believe. A Panda Boy, welcome to chat. Hope you are having a great day. Shanine just kind of chilling here. Oh, I have another admin. Okay. Oh, I haven't done this one before. Oh man, what is this? Oh, I just line it up, I guess. Oh. Why do I still have that arrow? I'm confused. Okay. Wow.
Oh
That's
man,
good.
I was so sketched out by Chunk for so long.
I walked over your body, Tails? I did not see any bodies. But I also would not put it past myself to have missed it.
Yeah.
I did not see
But
bodies.
he got
either.
me in navigation. My body is half hidden by the chair in navigation, so
Oh.
I even like
he did a great job.
in lower engine I did. Man, I was in lower engine, so that does seem like something I would have done. Wow, good job, Chunk.
Yeah.
It should pop report. I bet I think out of the corner of my eye I did see it pop up. And come to think of it, I think that's probably what that other arrow was. Is it was probably like, you can now report because you've seen a body. And I just did not realize that's what it was. So, okay, you know what? Let's run it back. I know we said no more, or that was the last one, but the party hat lives on.
Party hat lives on. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I feel like in the majority of games, I have not seen anyone after we've started. Like, or like the one times I do see people. Oh, Tal shared a clip. This is 100% just gonna be me. Like, oh, I can't drag it over. No, I can't show it on stream. I'm 100% sure that this is just going to completely prove that I like 100% walked over his body. And I'm pretty sure I know exactly where it was too. And I just like didn't register that it was a dead body.
Proof. How dare you?
Oh, Hayden, welcome.
Ooh, did we get another person? Hi.
Nice pet.
Ooh, he's got that hamster.
Nice.
Okay. The clip was being slow. Let's give it another chance. I don't know why I'm doing this now. I'll do it later. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I know where it was. Oh. So if we are all in, which it looks like we are, let's go ahead and get started. If you are watching the stream, of course, please mute it and hide the screen so you cannot see. And let's go. Oh. I do not. What am I doing?
What happened?
So I think Chunk got me right at the beginning. And so I think what had happened was he got enough of us to where it was just him and you left. And so if the crewmates are ever equal to the imposters, they win. So I think that's what happened.
Were we playing long enough for that many cooldowns?
To be fair, cooldown also could be really short.
Didn't think it was
I
that
suppose.
short. That was so fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, we will have to do more community streams going forward. Get some more games going like this. It was a lot of fun. Thank you, everyone who jumped in the games and hung out with us. I'm gonna go. We're not gonna start a new game, but I'm gonna just hop in the room just so there's something a little bit more interesting on screen than the screen of my shame. And yeah. And so, thank you everyone who came and was a part of it. Look forward to seeing everyone again soon, and a happy 2021.
Woohoo!
Anything y'all want to plug that you're working on real quick? Or anything big going on?
Not off the top of my head.
As always, you can find out everything I'm up to at thehootandhowl.com. And I will be appearing in the Bard and Bible podcast in the new year at some point, which I highly recommend checking out.
Nice. And you're going to be, what's it called? The Traveling Bard? Is that what it's called?
The Wandering Bard.
I was close. Dow says we'll ever live long enough for a meeting again. Then, I'm trying to get the right name. It was announced today that we will be partnering with the Infinity Bros and City on a Hill for the Great Commander Showdown in 2021. And so Chris and I will be joining Jarrett and Ryan playing some Commander in the new year. And so look forward to those streams coming soon. And then
That'll be fun.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm always excited to play more Magic. And so, especially in a year where I haven't gotten to play a ton of Magic. And so, as always, listeners or watchers, you can find us on our social media, OneGeek411, all over the place. And then join our Discord for chats between episodes and stuff like that. Hayden just got his hamster stuck on the opposite side of the box, and it's he just wants to be close to you, Hayden, and you got to be mean. You're just like so frantically trying to be friends. And so you can also
He just wants to be your friend.
He just wants hugs.
He just wants hugs.
And
it's all he wants.
And then you can find me at my personal social media, which is Humar Whittle.
You can find me at I am not prepared with an I in prepared on pretty much every platform. Sorry.
I'm the Hoot and Howl on Twitter and Hoot and Howl Tales, TALES, on Instagram.
And I'm just really